Welcome to
Lore Actually, the podcast where we discuss fiction
Yes.
and fiction-related news. Netflix is starting to adapt the Midnight Sun. Do you remember what Midnight Sun is?
Is that the Twilight book from Edward's POV? Oh my god, I did not think I would hear those words together. Wait, question is are they casting Robert Pattinson? I was going to say Edward Pattinson. Are they casting Edward Pattinson? Are they casting Robert Pattinson?
Apparently it's animated.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh. Why? Do we need that? In all fairness, Midnight Sun is kind of good. Have you read it?
Yeah.
I mean, my 16-year-old, or whenever that shit came out, was living for that. At the time, I mean, to get anything from the, love interest POV was like, wow.
Yeah.
You know,
That was
it would be our
groundbreaking.
reaction if now a whole book from Zayden's POV, would come out.
Mhm.
But at the
Yeah.
time, like, I mean, a whole book of just this dude sulking, great. Like, sign me up, Actually, why not? I'm trying to be more open-minded to things. I'm a bit over this whole being a hater just for the sake of being a hater thing. Disregard what I said about Martin before. I have legitimate reasons to dislike that man. But other than that, why not? Sure. I mean, it's an animation. I mean, is it going to be a spicy animation? That's my question.
I don't think so.
But there's no Midnight Sun is just Twilight, right? From his perspective.
just Twilight.
So they
Yeah.
don't fuck. So then there's nothing to. Never mind.
I think like the when they like had sex, it wasn't that spicy, no?
They have sex only when they get married. There was no spice. It was like teen audience.
It's
it
like
wasn't even young
purely
adults.
logistics.
No. They would kiss. You think it was like behind closed doors?
No. I mean that it was like logistics in terms of how he was having sex with a human.
Because it was like the whole thing about how he might kill her because he cannot control his strength.
Yeah.
Of his ginormous vampire dick, and how that's just gonna split her in half or whatever. But yes, guys, this podcast is rated NC-17, okay? So it's not PG. But yeah, I don't remember actually. No, it must have been like teen. They wouldn't have put like graphic description of anything there. Okay. Yeah, why not? I might even watch it. Twilight is in now.
Yeah,
it's like
it's been in like for 5 years, like recently.
No, yeah, but it's like the last like 3 years, I would say, especially.
Yeah.
It's like cool to like Twilight. Well, back in the day,
also,
we were like bullied ruthlessly for liking it.
All of these memes that like you're getting older and you're starting to like not Robert Pattinson, but your father.
But okay? I was worried you were gonna say Jacob. I was like.
No.
This is my favorite. But I think it was Robert Pattinson or whatever. He was like, who even was Team Jacob? Like, that was just a marketing thing. No one was Team Jacob. And then I think it's actually a French interview. And she was like, I was Team Jacob. And he looks at her like, what's wrong with you? But you know what? Now that I fucking think about it, I might have been Team Jacob.
I wasn't. I definitely wasn't.
I think if it's based on the books, obviously in the movies, like, you cannot be, that's Robert Pattinson, like, you cannot be, no shade to Taylor Lautner, okay? I mean, he's a good looking guy, but like, you can, I think you're forced to be Team Edward, whether you like it or not, okay? Like, this is the skin of a killer, Bella. So, like, we just saw his like shiny chest and we were like, where do I sign?
Yeah.
Where do I sign my rights? But I don't remember. I mean, I read it, I was so young. I must have been like 12 or 13 years old because it was coming out when I was still in middle school.
No, you weren't 12. I read it when I was, maybe. I don't know. The first movie came out when I was 18, I think.
Yeah, but
So
I read
you
before
were-
the movies came out.
Wait,
so I
you
was
were
reading them when the books
13.
were actually coming out.
Okay, you're 5 years younger than me. Oh, God.
So, you see, might have
This
been
is so
actually
weird.
13.
This is so
Yeah.
weird. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I might have been Team Jacob. Horrible.
I was never.
Do not
I was
hold
never.
this against me. I don't know. Maybe I should reread Twilight.
No.
Who wants to Who wants to reread Twilight? Raise their hands. I wonder how it reads now. Is it
Oh
bad?
God, I think
Is
it's
it bad?
I think it's bad. Yeah. The only thing I remember that I was like very impressed by, it's how I cried through the whole second book.
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
heartbroken.
And that might maybe when I became Team Jacob.
Because you cried, because love is not supposed to
he treated
make
her like
yourself-
shit.
But he was protecting her.
We don't care. Damn, I don't think I've ever rewatched Twilight.
I rewatched the first one countless times, but like
Countless times.
like I don't know how many
In October. I don't think I would be able to watch it. Even at the time, I was cringing. Maybe just the first Twilight, just because it's camp.
Honestly, I was impressed by the last part because nothing was happening in the book.
Well, she was just pregnant, and that was the plot.
Then
she was pregnant.
She turned into vampire, and
Yeah.
like the second half of the book was basically nothing. But they made like the last movie actually interesting because they made it like a vision of who was it, Alice?
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Alice,
and it was like an interesting thing
because people were shocked to see that on the screen.
When Carlisle's head, I was just like, did they change the book?
I think I saw that in the cinema, actually.
I saw that in the cinema.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Robert Pattinson, have you seen Primetime trailer?
Oh, are we having another movie with Robert Pattinson this year?
This year.
Oh my God.
I'm kind of excited because it's based on a real person. It's about Chris Hansen, who was like a journalist. They were basically hunting child predators. And there was like a show that he did. Like they were actually like making sting operations for child predators. And his portrayal of this guy, like his voice is so on point.
Is he doing an accent or?
Yes, he's doing an accent. He's doing the voice. It's amazing.
I keep typing in Edward Pattinson. Wait, let me see. My God, Robert Pattinson is 40 years old.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about that for a second? Can we talk about the fact that he's fucking 40? My God. These actors are not allowed to age. It just reminds us that we are aging as well. And the dude acts like the biggest Gen Z I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 824. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll watch it. Fair enough. It's 824. It's very easy. I'm very easy. If it's 824, I'm watching it.
Have you watched The Invite? Speaking of 824.
Is this recent as well?
Mm-hmm. With Olivia Wilde, Penelope Cruz, Seth Rogen.
I saw the promos for it, but I don't think it's out here in the cinemas.
Oh, you should.
I just saw like them promoting the movie.
You should definitely watch it. I watched it a week ago. God, it was so funny. I was just like cringing the whole time and like laughing. I think Olivia Wilde is a great director. They're all very good. It's like very fun. So
nice.
If you watch it, when you watch it, we can discuss it.
Okay, so more Robert Pattinson. Did you see that he was asked to sweat less on the set of Dune?
What?
Did I say Edward Pattinson again? I said Edward Pattinson again. Robert Pattinson. I think he was asked to sweat less. He was sweating too much, and he was like, "Guys, we're in the desert, and I'm English." It's just random thing I saw that he was sweating profusely.
Funny. Anyway, the news for you. Apparently, New Girl revival is.
Yeah, we discussed this over our trip to London because Excel's sister is a big New Girl fan. We watched it several times. I saw that. I mean, it's again like what we talk about revivals. Do we need a revival? Blah blah blah. But if it's the same team. Why not? I think their dynamic is not necessarily tied to age. And also, I don't think the concept was very, like, it's not like The Office. Like, The Office reboot would not work right now, right? Because it was about this boss who is just, like, says the most outrageous things and everyone just goes along with it.
Yeah.
So I think their humor was more, like, universal in that sense. And it was more, like, just stupid funny. I love New Girl. I don't know. I know many people like don't like it for whatever reason.
I haven't seen it. I haven't.
I love New Girl. Like helped me survive my master's basically when I was supposed to write my thesis, and I would just like binge watch New Girl at night from like 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. while shoving down like white chocolate Milkas down my throat, basically. This is like the height. Specific. Yeah, it's very specific. New Girl is great. New Girl, I find it's very funny, but you need to like the characters. And also,
yeah.
Nick and Jess have great chemistry.
I've seen that, yeah.
But you need to like appreciate the humor. But then again, all like if you consider like the main like let's say let's consider 4 of them, even though they didn't bring Coach and there are 5. They each individually have like different type of humor. So I think it will speak to everyone. But even besides that, like for romance girlies, like Nick and Jess are like the prototype, basically.
Do they stay together in the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, they break up and then they get back together.
I think when it came out, I really liked Zoe Deschanel, and I watched the first episode, and it didn't hook me. Is it the right word? Yeah. But I saw multiple times their kiss. Apparently, which is apparently considered the greatest kiss in like cinema.
TV history. It could be up there. It's definitely like top 5 for sure. Their first kiss, I know exactly what you're talking about, is very good.
Yeah.
Actually, the whole scene around it is great. The whole tension, the build up, the episode is great. I mean, the whole build up to them kissing is great. And I think I want to say it's season 3 or like season 2. Like it's not that early. Like they're really building, the relationship and everything. I don't know. It's very good. But then there's like another couple, which is Schmidt and Cece, which are also very good. I mean, Schmidt is the best. Schmidt is my favorite character. I identify with Nick more, but Schmidt is the best character. Like objectively, he's the funniest. Like his relationship with Cece is also very nice. And there's like, they all like break up and get back together, but not like a ridiculous amount of time. I think it's just once for each couple, and they get back together.
It's not like How I Met Your Mother, basically.
No. And they get back together for Nick and Jess. Actually, it's very nice as well. It's very sweet because the last season there's a time jump in the last season, and I don't think it worked that well. I don't even remember why it didn't work. It was just, I think because like they're becoming adults and it was. They tried to kind of keep the same dynamic while being adults, which didn't work because they live together and then they don't. So this is what I'm also interested about. Like, okay, how are you doing a reboot if you guys don't live together anymore? So what's the point? I would I don't know, you could do like a TV movie or something, but a whole series. I'll watch it and then we'll see. But it's like, I was like, I haven't watched Scrubs yet.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah, I know. I need to watch it, but because I don't have anyone to watch it with here, New Girl, like Ags has seen New Girl, so we'll probably watch it. Which makes me think I should rewatch New Girl, actually. There are like quotes, I am the decider between us two. I am not the suggester. There's some quotes that are like part of my vocabulary, like on a daily basis. So. But I thought it was still like rumors.
I think it's Max Greenfield.
Yeah.
Said that he's seeing scripts of New Girl for like the revival, but I don't know. It's still not confirmed. Yeah.
No, I mean, there would need to be some sort of a concept that would force them to be in some sort of closer proximity than they were in the last season. Because what didn't work in the last season is they all moved out. Well, Lamorne Morris, he's in Spider Noir, and he's like actually doing quite well. I think he does like he's doing the best out of everyone.
Out of them?
Winston. And also there's lots of improv in New Girl.
Isn't he
like they improved a lot of that.
Actually, I watched some episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I didn't know that it was almost all of it is improv. And I'm just like, I was so impressed because it's really funny. And actually, like the new seasons are also good. I think Lamorne Morris is in Jumanji. I saw a trailer for a new Jumanji. Yeah. Do you like Jumanji movies, the new ones?
I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
God, I don't know. I don't know why. I think this is how you make a remake of something old, but like they did a remake, but it's also not exact copy,
Isn't Kevin Hart in it?
Yeah.
No.
I love The Rock.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Karen Gillan. I love the music there. So I just saw a trailer when I was watching Spider-Man, and I was just like, I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
I mean, I just love. They're so stupid and like they're so fun. I love this. Soundtrack makes these movies as well. So and Karen.
Before I forget, because we're talking about New Girl, you can add this to where we talk. Who's great in New Girl?
Who?
Megan Fox. She is in one season.
What?
And And she is great. She plays Reagan, and she's so good at it.
I
Honestly.
didn't even know she's there.
She plays actually Nick's love interest, which is crazy. But she's also like their guest stars in New Girl are elite. Like every time they've brought someone, it just works very well. There's also this like famous actor who plays Schmidt's dad, and you know who plays Nick's dad? It's this director slash actor who got murdered by his son like very recently.
Yeah.
Director of When Harry Met Sally and stuff. So he plays Nick's dad as well. Like all of their like side characters are very well cast and very very good. So I can't believe you haven't seen New Girl. I can't believe I didn't know that you hadn't seen New Girl. And you will like New Girl, so I don't know why you don't watch it.
Maybe I should. It might be the same thing with like Silicon Valley, because when it came out, like I saw the first episode and I was like, it looks stupid. And then several years later, I watched Silicon Valley, and it was like one of the best shows I've ever seen. It's like one of the funniest ones. So might be the same with New Girl, that I watched like the first episode when it came out. I liked the idea, but then it didn't, But
this is kind of like, The Office. The pilot is like the weakest episode of the season. So you need to watch a couple of episodes to get in, and then by season 2, they really find their footing, and then season 3 is like pure, absolute freaking hilarity cinema. It's just so good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just watch, like, I can put, like, if I need to put something in the background, it's either Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Office, Community, or New Girl.
You know what I never rewatched is How I Met Your Mother. Like, if we're
I've never seen How I Met Your Mother, and I refuse to watch How I Met
Your Mother.
Yeah. And I judge people if they say that they like How I Met Your Mother. This and Big Bang Theory, these two for me, I'm like, first of all, I don't do series with like background laughter unless it's like a series from the 90s, unless it's Friends. And even Friends, it's like, Friends I treat, it's like, relatives. That you can enjoy hanging out with them, but you will not like consciously seek to hang out with them. You know what I mean? For me, this is Friends. Like if someone has it on, sure, perfect, fine for me. But I will not like go and sit, I need to rewatch Friends right now or something like this. So first, background laughter is a big no-no for me. Like you don't tell me when to laugh, I tell you when I laugh. Not you don't tell me what to do. So for me, this is not. Axe is a big How I Met Your Mother fan.
Still,
and and I'm like judging him for it. And afterwards, he's seen like.
Did he like how it ended?
I actually have no idea. I don't think so. How did it end? Was there some controversy?
No, this is like one of the worst endings
ever. It's something that like he didn't end up with the girl he was supposed to end up with. No, and he goes.
His wife, like he met the wife. His wife died because of cancer or something, and then he goes back to Robin, who's like the Cobie Smulders.
And he was not supposed to go back to Robin.
I mean, the whole series is how they're not.
No, isn't this Robin with Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah, but they get together, they break up, and like they're like the whole thing. I was just like really annoyed that like he still got back together with her, because like the point of the series is like how they're not compatible. It's just annoying that they kind of erased the whole premise of the series. I'm just like, I was so livid when I watched the finale.
I've seen clips. That was enough for me. I don't think it's very funny,
I don't think it aged well.
And same with Big Bang Theory. For me, Big Bang Theory, if you like Big Bang Theory, you're an idiot. Sorry if I've offended someone.
We have this, basically, we describe Big Bang Theory as there are series like about smart people for stupid people, and there are series or like movies
about stupid people
for smart people. So basically, like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, it's about stupid people, but the series is for the smart people because the series itself is like very smart. And Big Bang Theory is basically for stupid people.
Even though it talks about physics, whatever.
Yeah. So
no, I see that.
Same goes for Peep Show. I don't know if you've seen it. Probably not.
It's a little bit, but no, not the full thing. Yeah. Even though I know that I would like it. But you don't know, I just never found the time to watch it.
Peep Show is the most quoted show in this household.
In your household? Okay.
Yeah. Because secret ingredient is crime is my favorite phrase of all time. I'm doing excellent shopping for when we, find discounts. Crack It's also funny. For non-Jeremy, that's insane. It's like every time we see Indian.
No, yeah, I
food-
need to watch it actually.
You should. I think you would love it. It's like cringy and stupid, but it's so good.
Back to the news.
Have you seen the news about Adaptation? Finally, because it was
Yeah,
optioned
that they're doing it.
was optioned in 2019, and now they're finally doing an adaptation, and it's in active development. And Brad Pitt's production company like are set to produce the film, and Michaela is writing the screenplay, and finally, I don't know, I'm really excited for that because
Yeah, for sure.
this book was really great.
My only thing is that for those who've read the book, it's not going to be the same experience, like a movie experience,
of course,
versus when you haven't. So that's just, I mean, on the one hand, it's a shame. On the other hand, like we've had the pleasure of reading this extraordinary book.
Yeah,
and this book is really exceptional. It's one of the only books that you know, like you can't stop reading. It's not even because of like necessarily like cliffhanger situation or whatever.
No, I think
it's just
it was
so
just like
well written.
Well written, yeah.
That you're like, wow, like I'm really enjoying the experience of reading this book. You know, it's very short though.
Yeah, but he have you read other of his books? I think you would enjoy them as well. I read The Maidens. It's also a nice one.
Okay.
I mean, I think I enjoy his writing in general because like he does the research. Like like you feel that he does the research. And it's amazing. And he has also the one called Fury, but I haven't I want to read that, but I haven't started it.
You know, since we're talking about books, you want to see what will be my read at the end of the month?
Okay.
As my friend said, Greek mythology is so in right now. So it's so in right now. So there you go. It's going to be, I don't know which one first. I don't know if I'm going to read Circe first, Song of Achilles, since I'm really into my homoerotica these days. So maybe I'll read Song of Achilles first.
We can read, I haven't read Song of Achilles. We can read it together.
Okay. So we can do that. Because I think, so this was her first book, right? And then this is the second.
I actually talked to, during your wedding, I talked to Arthur about Circe.
Well, that's who said Greek mythology is so in right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Arthur. Because he listens to this.
Yeah, and he told me that he loved it as well, so.
Yeah. So there you go. And I'm going to Corfu. So I think that's only appropriate since I'm going to be in Greece. We're going to have a bit of fun with these, I think.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Even though, like, Song of Achilles was not on my read list. I know you guys recommended Circe, so I kind of was going to read it. The shop I was in was buy one book, the second one is 50% off. So I was like, okay, fine. So I have to, you know, I cannot, as a person from Eastern Europe, I cannot say no to a discount. So
You're doing excellent shopping.
Excellent shopping. Sorry, exactly. There you go. I did some excellent shopping and I bought both since Greek mythology is so in right now. So, yeah,
also speaking of books, I was just telling Paola, for everybody who's listening, my husband really wanted Paola and her husband to read The Seventh Function of Language, which is a book by Laurent Binet. Binet? Do you pronounce T?
No, not
Binet.
T.
So Laurent Binet, the French author, and it's basically historical fiction. I just started reading it right now, so we'll see how it goes. Another news, Barbie 2 is officially happening with Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
have you heard that?
Why can't we just leave things be? Like, okay, this is the movie. It's great. It's fun. We all had fun. Everyone's happy. We have the memes. We have Ryan Gosling singing I'm Just Ken. That's it. This is going to be generational. Leave it. It's good. It's good. We don't need part two. Part two with whom? Same actors.
I mean, Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling.
Oh my God. And what's the story now? That they're being what? Harassed by Disney. I don't even know.
I don't know why. Greta Gerwig is reportedly returning as well.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you know, this is the thing. Like, then they all had such great time filming this movie that they're like, okay, let's just have an excuse to get together and do this again. Because this must be the only reason. There's no way in hell they're like, this is the role of my lifetime and I have to revisit it. Like, absolutely.
Definitely not for Ryan Gosling.
Definitely not for Ryan Gosling. And my God, this dude is also busy as shit. Didn't
Yeah.
you just get cast as Ghost Rider? Like, this is, imagine like you have Barbie and Ghost Rider in 1 year from Ryan Gosling. It's like, I mean, I will watch it, it was like, it was good, the movie was good. It was funny. I don't know. I'm not
But
like,
probably not in the cinema. I wouldn't watch it in the cinema, I
no?
guess. I think the story was pretty much finished. I don't know what they can, like, okay, if they make a really good, I don't know, trailer, if it looks good, maybe I will watch it in the cinema, but for now I'm not excited. I'm just like, yeah, leave it alone. Do you want to talk about Paradise?
I like it. It's fine. Like, it's especially like the last 2 episodes got me into it a bit more, because in the middle it kind of lost me a little bit, because I thought it's going into this very obvious big bad wolf territory. Like, it seemed like, okay, well, here's the bad guy. This is the bad guy, without giving any spoilers away, whatever. Like, okay, this is the obvious bad person, and then they masterminded the whole thing, and that's it. And then it's kind of, okay, not the case. So it's as I was saying to you, it's very Lost. So for people who like Lost, they will like the show in a way that you have this kind of small cliffhangers at the end of each episode. And then you get the backstory of certain characters, as the show progresses. So you need to like this type of pacing. So you're not consistently getting the story. You're getting the backstory, which then contributes to the story, and blah, blah, blah.
My problem is that you're not consistently getting James Marsden.
Well, this is the thing. He's great in it, right? So
for me, he's the best thing in it.
I like the main actor.
No, I like
What's his name?
Sterling Brown. Sterling K.
Yeah,
Brown.
Sterling Brown.
I love him, and he's great in it. It's just, I think they lost their way a bit with him. Like, all the episodes with James Marsden are just, I mean, for me, they were great. Like, they were immaculate almost. And Marsden was also like very good as a president, and like in all this like crisis situation and stuff. But I feel like they kind of fumbled the Sterling Brown character a bit. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not what I wanted to see from this.
I feel like, they were building him to be more unhinged, more aggressive.
Yeah.
And then they fumbled with that. Like, basically, he lets himself be manipulated. He lets himself be blackmailed, which did not go along with this kind of, he's starting with this as this like rule follower, whatever, la la la. And you're creating this premise that he won't be that, and then it kind of goes back to that again. That was very frustrating, I agree. But I'm curious about season 2. So, like, it ends on this kind of another cliffhanger, la la la. So I'm curious about it. There's these are the words that we haven't spoken in a while. There's Tom Doherty, or whatever the fuck his name is, from Tell Me Lies season 2.
I think this is the
throwback to Tell Me Lies.
I think this is the only appealing thing for me. The second season.
Shailene Woodley is also season 2, and I like Shailene Woodley as well. So they are in season 2, and I think they're kind of main characters. So I'm very curious about that. So I think we'll watch it. It's only 8 episodes. Season 2 is nominated for an Emmy.
Maybe I should continue with it. Just
it's
see.
Honestly, it's like, it's easy.
I was just bored.
Not super, that's the thing. So it's not super complex, okay? So maybe they'll build on complexity, but in terms of the story, in terms of the twists and the turn, like, yes, there's a small twist at the end about who kills the president.
I think the only great, like, the great twist was in the beginning, like in the end of the first episode, because you don't know that where they're living, basically.
Right.
Start,
yeah.
But then the further it goes, it's just you can expect all of the twists.
Yeah. We're gonna start season 2 tonight.
I think the first episode is really cool. I think for me the most interesting part about like post apocalypse
Apokalaka. Drag Race. I keep
Again.
saying it every time, and no one fucking gets it. It's a Drag Race reference, but fine. It's like your
You keep
post-apocalyptica.
saying it every time we talk about Paradise.
I will send you the clip at least for the post-apocalyptica. Okay.
Okay. Like the most interesting thing for me in these shows is what like happened right before, like how basically the world ended, you know?
Yeah.
And the first episode, I think it shows a lot of it, and it's like very interesting in the second season. And Shailene Woodley.
But they show, or even in the first season, I mean, there's a full episode about the day. You know,
yeah, they show, but like how also like what happened, you know, like aftermath, you know, right after the wave,
yeah.
like what happened on the earth, because we know only like what happened.
You want The Last of Us, basically.
Yeah.
But no, we'll continue watching it. I don't know if there's going to be more James Marsden in season 2. I think they've completed his character like fairly well in the first season.
Bad.
I know, we love James Marsden. We love him. Go watch people. Go watch Jury Duty. This is our like continuous or X-Men, whatever it, you know, tickles your pickle, because some people haven't even seen X-Men. So in my house, so you know. So yeah, and I'm kind of excited to see Tom Doherty. I hope he's hot. I hope he's hot in season 2.
I think it's a ridiculous plot line with Shailene Woodley and Tom Doherty. I don't know. For me, I mean, it makes sense, but also
you already know the plot line, so you because you watched like
a couple of
you watched a couple of episodes, and you find it to be ridiculous, the storyline.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just like I'm not that invested in her character. I was invested in her character in the beginning, but then after a certain thing that she did, I wasn't that invested. And I was just like, oh. Yeah, Yaroslav hated the second season, and he was like, well, continue.
Okay. It was so bad that he didn't remember why he didn't. Okay, no, I mean we'll finish it in a week's time. Okay, so I'll discuss it at the next podcast.
Yeah,
there you go.
I don't have any more news except the mouse in my household.
The mouse in your household. That's terrorizing. Ksenia is being terrorized by a tiny mouse. Yeah. Tiny, cutie little mouse.
Yeah.
And she has a full Staffy mix at home that can protect her, by the way.
But like,
she's still scared.
What if Mana eats it and then gets some kind of disease?
She will not get a disease. You have a dog from the streets of Hungary that survived her early life on rats, probably. And she takes preventatives, I assume.
I'm thinking about the cat.
But how can you ensure that the cat you take actually will know how to hunt mice?
Then it's a bonus?
It's an excuse to get a cat.
It's an excuse to get a cat. We bought traps which are called the Mouse Motel, sorry. Yeah. And apparently they don't kill them. But I don't know if it will work. We'll see.
Put some nice French cheese in it.
Yeah, we'll put peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
They love peanut butter. Have you seen Wanted?
Wanted with Angelina Jolie?
Yeah.
Where there's mice, there's a mouse with peanut butter in it.
You don't remember the whole like plot where Habensky tells him to like do something with mice and peanut butter, that like mice love peanut butter?
I don't remember that movie at all. I watched it once and I forgot about it.
I rewatched it in the cinema 3 times.
What?
Yes.
Wanted?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not good. Is it good?
It is fun. It is good, yeah. It is fun. I don't know. Like,
okay.
I
didn't expect this take on this podcast, but okay. Fair enough.
I love McAvoy. He was so
no,
good.
I just didn't expect any Bekmambetov praise on this podcast.
I think this is the only movie of him that I like. But also like because Angelina Jolie is there and she's hot, and McAvoy, he's also like so good.
If our podcast listeners have any advice about how to catch mice without killing it, please leave in the comments. Okay. Other than that, what are we going to discuss in the next episode?
Do we have any movies?
Oh, that's it. The cinema chapter is
done.
It's kind of done. I don't know what's coming out in August.
There's this one night only the movie?
I saw the trailer for that.
Apparently, it's like a romantic comedy, but like mixed with Purge. You know, the Purge.
Yeah.
Because
That's what they say.
it's like a
But
dystopian.
it wasn't. The trailer wasn't giving that at all.
No,
The
no, it
trailer
didn't.
just gave romantic comedy. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's over-representation from the people, before, or
Mhm.
the trailer is just avoiding spoilers. But if people watch the trailer and go expect a rom-com because the trailer gives pure rom-com and then it's the
Yeah.
fucking Purge, that's a problem, So
No, but it's not like Purge. It's like, I think it's like you can sleep
you have
with
like
anyone.
one night to sleep
One
with anyone or
night.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this. Yeah, I know because I saw Callum Turner was on Hot Ones. He was promoting this. Promoting this movie, but I don't know. I'm not big on him. I don't find him particularly attractive. I know. It's a very controversial opinion. For me, he looks like Dumbo a little bit. Looks a little bit like a baby elephant. So you know what I mean. I know you can't unsee it. See?
Yes.
So yeah. There you go. Welcome to the club. Yeah. I mean, he backed Dua Lipa, so he's, objectively, I guess hot/cute, but just, yeah, for me, it's giving Dumbo. So
thank you guys
Thank
for
you
listening.
all.
Subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Share with your friends.
Bye.
Peace.